Hi everybody, this is Ray with Mountain Sweet Honey, and today we're going to talk about painting your hive and the importance of painting your hive. So let's start with going right to the screen bottom board, and we're going to talk about these two pieces here. We're going to take this entrance reducer off. What we're going to do when we're painting our hive is anything that comes in contact with the outside elements, we want to make sure that there's at least 2 or 3 coats of paint. So here on the front here is where our overlap will be for the deep super. And we've come in 1 inch, so as the bees track in dampness from flying around and also on vegetation, that they come in and it still is on the painted side. Notice that we have not painted anywhere on the inside of this. The outside has been painted, the rear has been painted, even underneath where it will come in contact with your hive stand has been painted. So we've got paint everywhere where it's supposed to be here on the screen bottom board. I want to take a minute and talk a little bit about the entrance reducer. We do not paint the entrance reducer. As you can see here, we have the winter side and this is the summer side of the entrance reducer. These are so tight in the screen bottom board or the solid bottom board that any paint on there will just make it extremely difficult to put in and to take out. And as you can see here, it is quite tight on having that, and we'll put it in there correctly. And now we're ready to go. Now let's take a look at the deep. The deep is painted on all 4 sides, as you can see, but the inside is not painted. There's some really good things about not painting the inside of the hive is the propolis that your bees will produce. They're going to seal the whole inside of the hive so that there's no airflow coming from the outside in. You'll also notice where the frames hang, that is not painted also. Anything on the inside of the hive is not painted. You'll see that we also paint the handholds on each of the 4 sides, and those really get a lot of use through the years, so you want to definitely make sure that these are painted well. Now let's take a look at the medium. This is where all of our honey will be stored for the upcoming season. We painted the top side, also the bottom side, all the handholds on each of the 4 sides, and now this is ready to be used for this coming season. Now let's take a look at our inner cover. Our inner cover is not painted at all. It is on the inside of the hive, and you could, if you are going to be in a lot of freeze-thaw elements, then you would want to paint the outside of this. But for here in the South, we don't, and we'll just leave that as is. Now let's take a look at the outer cover. The outer cover is also painted on all 4 sides and underneath on the lip on all 4 sides. Notice that we do not paint on the inside of the outer cover. It is important to remember some of these great details that we've went through today. 1 is you never paint the inside of the hive. 2, you want to use latex paint that has 10, 15, 20, or 30-year warranty to it. And you want to use 2 to 3 coats. Remember, we have an education page at www.mountainsweethoney.com/education, and we have over 200 videos to help you through your beekeeping hobby. We'll see you there.